really get up close and personal with my Brother SE2000. So you'll see here that I have the 2000, and I made a video about the super embroidery, well, the embroidery super deal, and how it works. And so I wanted to just kind of give you a lay of the land. Okay, so first of all, it worked for me. Okay, and then what I had to go do was go get these uh, flash drives. Now notice it's 2.0 and it's only 32 gigabyte. If it's more than 32 gigabyte, it's not going to work. Okay, so you want something small, and that's important. Okay, so where did I get this? I got it from Walmart. I bought two of them. I have the one that I just showed you that's still in the case. And then, so here's the one in the case, and here's the one that's in the machine. You just put it in there, right? It's a USB, all right? And you just put it in there. And I labeled mine, right? Now, what did I label it? I embroidered embroidery deal, okay? And then I'm just going to put it back in here. All right, it just goes in there. Now, your machine, I took it off, so I push the back arrow, right? And then the pocket. You click on this pocket, and then what you do is this button right here. You click on it. Now, do not make the mistake I made. The mistake I made is I went crazy and I put all the bundles that I was interested in off of the Embroidery Super Deal. No, I'm not endorsed by them. No, I have nothing to do with them, but I just wanted to let you know that it actually works. Okay. So you might notice that I don't have my glasses on because I don't need them for up close. I need them for far away. And since I'm holding the phone, I can actually see. All right, so let's change gears. I'm going to show you on the machine what my mistake was, and then I'm going to let you go. So I hope this is helpful. If it is helpful, please like, share, and tell me what worked and what didn't. Oh, wow, there's so many people. Welcome, welcome. I hope this helps you. Okay, so here we go. Welcome. So the embroidery super deal, you need to understand that this will hold all the ones that you want, the 32 gigabyte. However, once you put the thumb drive in, all of my designs are on there. Why you have to get multiple of these is because only 4 show up. Now, since I'm going to show you this because I just made this. All right. I made Celebrating 250 Years and America 250. So when you click on this, you will see there's the macros and the US 250 anniversary. So you click on it. It might take a little bit for it to read, but on the Brother machine, when you download them from the Embroidery Super Deal, it's going to ask you what file type. And I did PES. P is in Paul, E is in Edward, S is in Sam. Okay, so here we go. We're pushing this little button, right? And you can't see them very well, so you kind of have to remember what it is. Okay. So let's say let's say I click this one here. Okay, so when you click it and you push set, you can see it better, right? But if you do the back button, guess what? You're out again and you have to start all over. And so there's pages to it. Now, interestingly enough, if I was to ask you, did this one take me longer to do or this one? This is the other mistake I made, is this one took me, I think, 12 minutes. Very easy, no problem, no fuss, no mess. This one was over 40 minutes long. And then all the way down at the end, and I'm going to show you this, all the way down at the end, I had to cheat a little bit. Right here, the sixes made zeros. And it's because those stitches are so small that they went together. And so as a result, I put my Sharpie so it looks more like a 6 and not a 0. So that was very disheartening to get all the way to the all the way to the end of the design after 40 minutes, and it did that. I was like, you gotta be kidding. Hi, Diana, Kane, Ellison. Please like, share, show some love. So I hope this helps. I don't really show y'all a whole lot on the machine, but I wanted to show you one more thing here. So you do the pocket, so it's plugged in. And I had the Aspera app, right? And the Aspera app was great, but I was spending over $100 a year for it. And so what happened is I got this deal. You pick this one. I got this thing on Facebook, and it was $20 for all the designs, for all of the even the future bundles. And I was like, oh my word, if this is real, then it's a really good deal. Well, sure enough, they are. But know that your machine will tell you how long the designs are. So don't make the mistake I made, 40 minutes, right? Because I don't want to have that much time. So let's see here. Here's some bunnies, because I like bunnies. So I'm going to click this. So this one right here is a monogram. And so I'm going to push set. And then I'm going to say edit end, right? And I'm just going to say embroidery, though I'm not going to actually embroider. But I wanted you to see that if I did do embroidery, it's only 6 minutes. So it's always important to look at that before you get started, or you'll end up with a design that's 40 minutes long and you're going, I didn't have 40 minutes to do. All right, if this was helpful, please like, share, and subscribe, and be blessed. Bye-bye. See you later. Okay, how do I get off? Okay.